Neisha Purvis. I am a mother. I am a student. I am an employee. I am a doctor, nurse, chauffeur, basketball coach, seamstress, whatever it is I have to be, that's what I am. That's because I have to. You know, my son he's 13. His name's Nasir. My daughter, she's 7. Her name is Anila. And they drive everything that I do. You know, if I have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, cook my daughter breakfast, and then rush and get them off to school, and then get off work, and then go to school myself, and then come home and find time to do whatever it is I need to do, that's what I do. You know, I love being a mom. I've been a mom since I was 19 years old. Y'all don't need to know how old I am now. I'm just me. I'm regular. I spit. I'm dope. I think so. I think everybody else thinks so, for the most part. I'm getting back into the school thing. I'm just trying to make something out of myself out here. Trying to make my kids proud of me, my mother proud of me, my sisters, my father. You know, the person I love. It's just who I am. I'm so many things. And a lot of times it's because I had to be all of those things. So now I'm ready to be the things that I want to be. I'm supposed to be heard. So I've been trying to fight that, and I can't. So that's why I'm here. The relationship between my speaking voice and my written voice. No one has ever asked me that. When I write, there are some things that I write that I know will probably just stay on paper. You know, it's just for me to get it out. Maybe it's just something that I need to get off my chest, put it out into the world and just leave it there. And then there are some things that just can't sit on paper and need to be heard, because not only is it helping me, it can help someone else. You know, I have things about domestic violence. That's something that I've experienced myself. I can't just leave that on the paper when I know there are women and men, children, who need to hear it. So for me, it's just some things that I just put on paper just because I just need to get it out. And then there are some things that I can't leave, I physically cannot leave on the paper. I'll wind up going to some open mic, some showcase, and spitting it, and then having someone come up to me later saying, "You said exactly what I never knew how to say." My top is January, December. That's dedicated to my son and my daughter. And I name it January, December. My daughter's birthday is in January. My son's is in December. And it kind of makes me think of the beginning and the end. When you hear the poem, it talks about struggle, and then when you get to the end, you realize that that struggle is not going to hold me down at all. And my second favorite piece, I have a lot. I would say Stand Your Ground. I wrote that in honor of Trayvon Martin. And it's not just about Trayvon Martin, but it's about the Trayvon Martins of the world, just any situation like that. And I recently got to perform it for his parents via a conference call, so that hits home. I'm a mother of a young son, so you can't help but have that one hit. All right. They said my son would be nothing, just another drug dealer. High school education man on a big wheeler. My daughter won't be any better, waiting by the mail for that WIC approval letter. No degree, having GED, go-getter. 7 months pregnant bastard hidden in a sweater. But then there's me, single mother moving with deadly precision. I teach mine to forgive who don't deserve to be forgiven. Remember where they're from, not like the ones who keep forgetting. But most importantly, I give them hope for their envisions. The truth will set them free, and God ain't chained to one religion. We choose to live beyond the world they said we chose to live in.
He screams at me from a double-sided window pane. Except there is no window. yet I can't hear him. And even though he's standing right in front of me, his beautiful lip-shaped words unintelligible, and I realize I have never seen this side of him. I realize I had never seen this side of us in the trailer of our life that I thought we dubbed forever. His eyes play double dutch with mine as pain cripples me. Doubled over, he tells me he will hurt me. I say, you know what, go ahead and try, because you can't bruise what's already black and blued, and my heart no longer knows his name. But rather it beats echoes of my cries and pumps blood through veins, pulled by sons of Cupid and Geppetto, controlling me from the inside out, while he assaults the English language, verbs beat up with bludgeon vowels, and he can't even remember my noun. My name. I meant, he can't even remember my name. He can't even remember the person placed before him deserves more than these things. So we become entangled in a match of wits without smarts, because he's not making any damn sense, and I'm still trying to reason with him, but nobody hears what the other is saying. I wonder if they have straight jackets in my size. I say this to myself as the four corners of the living room where I've just died close in on me.